Hey YouTube, this is Loner Wolf for Yodhevahe again. I just came from a church service, and I can tell you that even though Yodhevahe really spoke through this pastor and helped me understand some stuff, he should not be a pastor anymore. And I know a bunch of y'all are gonna be like, well, you shouldn't judge him, da-da-da. I'm not judging him, I'm judging what he does. And, I'm sad to say it, but even though Yodhevahe speaks through him and, you can use him, Yodhevahe can't truly, fully use him because he celebrates Halloween. He calls it trunk or treat, but he still celebrates Halloween. He celebrates it on the same day. On the same day, one. Trick or treat by any other name is still Halloween, Samween, whatever you want to call it. Because it's been called by quite a few names. It's still the same thing if you do it on the same day and if you dress up. You're celebrating it no matter what. No matter what you call it, no matter what, it's still the same thing. If you do it on the same day, dress up, give out candy, same thing you do on Halloween. If you're doing it by another name, it's still Halloween, or Samhain, which it was originally called. If you celebrate it the day before, the day after, month before, and it would be different. But you're celebrating it on that evil day. The day where witches will even tell you that that's a holy day for them. If you're a pastor and you know this and still do it on that day, you don't need to be a pastor anymore. Even if you're a pastor and you don't know about it, you don't need to be a pastor because you should know. You're a shepherd. You're called to be the under-shepherd of these people's souls. You should know this stuff. This is what you're called to do as a pastor, as an under-shepherd. You're leading these people into worship of Satan, even though you claim you're doing it for God. Remember, Yodhevahe in the Old Testament says, do not worship me as the pagans worship their gods to the children of Israel when they were entering the land. He's the same God yesterday, today, and forevermore. If he said it in the Old Testament, he still means it in the New Testament. The New Testament is just a fulfillment of the Old Testament. So more so now than in the past. You can really tell that the fullness of the Gentiles is about up. It's about done. And that's one thing that Yeshua is waiting on, is for the second child to disown the parent, so to speak. He's waiting for the Gentile to do the same thing the Jews did. That's one of the things he's waiting for before he comes back. Now, I'm not setting dates, and I'm not saying that he's coming back tomorrow or anything like that. But you know it's getting close when the second child is doing the same thing that the first child did. The first child being Israel. When Israel chose another Messiah, that's the same thing that the second child, the Gentiles, is doing now. The fullness of the Gentiles is almost up, y'all. It's time to get right with God, or don't claim that you're a Christian. Lone Wolf for Yod Hevai.